Hi, everyone. I don't know if anybody can hear me. I've been having troubles with the mic. So I was trying this as a new time. So excuse me because I do have a little bit of a coffee thing going on, but I don't feel horrible. It's just my phlegm likes me more today. But hello, thanks for popping in. I do appreciate it. I am trying this as a new time. So I just thought I would pop on today to see if we're gonna change our noon to 5. Um, let's just see what happens. This might work out a little bit better for me. So we're just gonna go with it today. See if anybody can find me. Hi, Pam. I wasn't going to, and because I had some stuff to do, and I I just kind of did this because I'm thinking about changing the time to 5 o'clock. I've heard COVID going around too, but I don't feel bad. I just sound hoarse. I keep coughing a little bit, but it's not horrible. I've been taking a lot of B vitamins and hopefully that'll help with it. But I just sound like really bad. But I feel good. I mean, I feel all right. So it is what it is. So every once in a while I got a cough, but and I think I'm more hoarse from coughing because it's making my throat sore because I keep coughing to try and get rid of the extra extra phlegminess, I guess. I don't know how else to put it. But when I have a cold, the one thing that I absolutely hate is when you can't breathe through your nose. And that has not happened. So I just sound horrible. Other than that, I'm just hoarse. That's it. A little bit of a sore throat, but that's because of coughing. That has nothing to do with anything. But I'm still kicking it. Thanks for popping in, you guys. I really do appreciate it. So I just threw some stuff together um, just to see how this time works for us. It seemed when I did the 12 o'clock sale that people were popping in later in the day. And when I looked at all of the sales, there's like a slot between like 3 and 6 that there's not a lot of people on. So that I wouldn't be like, fighting for time. So I thought I would try and give this a shot. So that's kind of why it wasn't really like, I just had it on my StreamYard. So you probably might have seen it on my community tab that it was changed to like 5 o'clock. Just to see how in the heck will it go. So yes, that's what I was doing. And also tomorrow, I'm doing a drop sale with Beth from Carolina Princess Sweet Treats and Pretties. She is hosting that. So that will start at 5:30 Eastern on her page, her channel. And then I'm the 6 o'clock. And then I think there's like Mimi's Treasure Cottage is right after me. And I don't know. I think Angela from Dear Angela, I can't remember her channel name. I want to say she is after Mimi. Angie's Oddities, the Trucksty Huckster. I'm trying to think of who else is in it. But those will all be tomorrow dropping. So make sure that you look for those. I will put that also on my community tab. So my sale will be dropping at 5:30. And I'm just going to introduce myself just in case somebody is watching the rerun on this, the replay. So I'm Lynn from Haylin Vintage, and I ship out of Midland, Michigan. I will use Pirate Ship to try and get the best deal of shipping as best as we can, seeing that shipping prices were raised again just a couple weeks ago, but we do our best. And I will use, what will I use? PayPal to invoice you. So please send me your name, your YouTube name if it's different, your address, so that I can give you a shipping quote. Nothing will be included with the shipping price. So these are just going to be prices for the items. And yeah, so I hope everybody can hear me just fine because it took me a little time to come on because I was having problems with the mic. So yes. So I hope everybody is just having a wonderful day. We're going to get started with this. Please excuse my little bit of cough. Hi, Kara, how are you? Please note, I sound worse than I feel. I feel fine. I just sound horrible. But all right, so we are gonna start with this one is what one is this? 84. All right, so we're going to do a little bluebird of happiness. He is, I meant to go. Oh, I did grab it. I thought I left it. Okay. He is about 4 inches and he is about 3 inches tall. He is a 1984 Leo Ward signed bluebird of happiness. Down on the bottom, it's kind of really hard to read on the bottom of there. He is like, I don't think you're going to be able to make that out. It is signed on there though. Great shape. We're doing $14 on this little dude, and he is a letter H. 14 on our little bird of happiness. I'm trying to part with part of my collection of them. Aren't they cute? Pam, you want the bluebird. All right. These are a little occupied Japan. These are just little chickens. I want to say they're occupied Japan. They do say Japan on the bottom of them right there. Just, I don't know, because I guess Thanksgiving is coming. That's why I kind of pulled them. You can see they have their like little salt and pepper dots in the front of them. It sounds like, if you can hear that, you can always use more happiness, can't we all? It sounds like their corks are on the inside of them. They are marked Japan. They're in cute shape. I like that they're like orange and black. Just super cute little occupied little Japan little chickies. We're doing $7 on the little chickies. And they're letter M. These little guys are, they are about 2.5 inches long. They're just little itty bitty guys. But they're super cute. They'd be cute for, I don't know, your tables, your decor for fall because of the colors of them. They are super nice. Yes, it is. I took it off the table before I started. It is, because I'm waiting to the end of the month to bill you. And we are fine. Yes. Good noticing, though. So then I brought this turtle. You can fill him with oil for your nights sitting outside. I just thought he was super cute. He's got a little wick on him so that if you filled him up with, I don't know, citronella oil or whatever, he would be super cute outside. He is 3.5 inches tall and he's about 5 inches long. He's really nicely hand blown. He says Ragello on the bottom. He is made in Taiwan, so he's definitely older. He still has his stickers on the bottom of him. Super cute little glass turtle that you could light on fire. Why not? Right? So we're doing $8 on the turtle, and the turtle is letter P. Letter P. All right. So this is something new. I'm a little bit shaky about shipping these. They would probably have to be shipped on their own. So I do have some glass flowers. So this is a tulip. Just a plain like 4-petal glass tulip, long stem. This guy is probably 12. He's like 19 inches long. So we are doing $10 on this. I don't see any like, I mean, there's like an occlusion in the glass here. I don't see no chips on the petals. The bottom's a little rough, but it's not nothing horrible. But so it's like 19 inches long though. So just keep that in mind once we go over 18 inches when we're shipping. That kind of gets a little iffy, but it's not going to be a huge box beyond that. So yeah, 12. Yeah, he's quite long. It's very pretty. $10 on the tulip, and it's going to be letter D. It's very pretty. I like glass flowers. They're very pretty. Very, very pretty. So this is a beautiful piece of glass. You know me, I like my glass. This is Northwood, 3 fruits. So you have the cherries, the pears, and the apples. There's the apples, pears, cherries. It's in a green glass. So it is depression glass. It's got that carnival glass color to it on the top. But the back is all green. It's not the marigold, so that's always good. And so this is a Northwood 3 fruits. It is approximately 8.5 inches round. I love green though. That's just a beautiful bowl there. We are doing $30 on this, and it's going to be a letter A. $30, a letter A. It's just gorgeous. Older piece of glass. Sticking with my green. I've always loved this set. It is a chip and dip, but look at how atomic 70s the glass is on this. So it is a bowl. You could still even use this as a salad bowl if you wanted to. But look at that gold and green. dots all over this. It's in really great shape. I just love the design on this. There's no bracket. I don't know if it ever came with a bracket. But still, just I like the design. I think the design is super cool. And it is the bowl, the bit larger bowl is like 8.5, and it is 3 inches tall. So this bowl is 8.5, 3 inches tall. Love the green dots. And then we have the smaller bowl for your dip. Is about 4.25 and 2 inches tall. Put your pretzels in it. There you go. You know it. But look at that. The dots are so like atomic, mid-century modern. Just super great. So this set, both pieces, chip and dip, in the very atomic, mid-century modern, is going to be a letter S for $18. Letter S, $18. Love the pattern. Everybody doing good? I gotta get a sip of water. Does this time work better for everybody? I don't know. I hate keep changing my time. I'm trying to like find a time and stick with it, Lynn. Stick with it, right? This is a pretty fun turkey. Look at this guy. Oh my goodness. He is so much fun. I don't see any chips or cracks on him. He is unmarked. His bottom is unmarked. I don't know how old he is, but his fruit is pretty old. That's some pretty old cornucopia stuff in there. They don't make them like that anymore. This guy stands the back of him. Five and a half inches. Tail to front is about 6 inches. As long as it's not too late at night. What are we doing? What are we doing? Oh, what are we doing with late at night? I missed it. I don't know. What did I say? I don't remember. Anyways, so he is just a fun little turkey. I'm sure you could take this. This is just a centerpiece thing that you could just take right out of here. I think it's just shoved in there with, I don't know, maybe he was made that way. I have no idea. But he's a fun turkey, and Thanksgiving is going to be here before you know it. Oh my goodness gracious, right? Look at that. Look at that. It's a good looking turkey. He's still got all of his red paint on him. Nice little butt. He's in great shape for your coming turkey holiday. Look at him. Great looking dude. He is letter K for $14. Oh, as long as it's not too late at night. You're talking about the time. Sorry. It didn't sink in yet. Oh, letter K, $14 on the super cute turkey. Gobble, 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 right? All right. I do have another Bluebird. This one is a 1998. This one is also signed Leo Ward on the bottom. You can kind of see that one a little bit better. It's in bigger writing. This one is also 3.5 inches and 3 inches tall. We're doing another $14 on this little guy, and he's going to be a letter L. He is just a cute little bluebird of happiness. Letter L. I have these turkey salt and pepper shakers. There's a risk you can fall asleep. We don't want to do that. No, I was looking at the schedule. You know, Angela puts out that schedule kind of on Instagram that, not everybody does their scheduling through Angela. She just kind of does it, to help people out. And there was a gap of time, it looked like, between like 3 and 5. You're taking the other bluebird of happiness. So that's why I thought, well, why not? Why not give it a shot? See what happens. Maybe this would be a better time for everybody. I might be able to have more guests on at 5 o'clock. So that was one of the reasons also that I was going to try this time too. I was just kind of popped on today. The next week's is also scheduled at this time. So hopefully we're going to try this out, see if this will work. So these are little House of Lloyd 1989 turkeys. They are, I think that says made in Taiwan on them. Again, because it's going to be here before you know it. So these guys are like 3.25 inches tall, and they're about 3.5 inches long this way, 3.25 this way. They're a good looking turkey salt and pepper shaker. They got their holes right there. They're in good shape. I mean, you don't have to use them as salt and pepper. They could just be cute decor. So you get the pair, House of Lloyd. These are going to be a letter E for $8. A letter E for $8. They're a good looking turkey. That is a good looking turkey. This, I would say that this is I know it says China on the bottom of it. I don't know if that means made in China, stoneware China. I don't know. But it is a really good looking Halloween mug. If it is made in China, it's probably early 90s. It's definitely older. And it's got 4296, probably made in 96. I don't know. That would probably be, that would be my guess. But great graphic on it with the witch. There are some scratches on. I mean, if you hold it kind of in the black, you can always see a little bit of, it's nothing horrible. You can just see some light scratching on the back. Not that it's gone through. I don't know if it's crazing or a scratch. But you'd have to hold it a certain way in the light to have it reflect it. Nice witch mug. That's a good looking mug. The mug itself is about 4 inches tall, round 3 inches, and it's about 4.5 inches from here to here. It's got a good graphic on it. Very fun Halloween graphic on it. This is going to be $6 and it's letter F. $6, letter F. The other day I went to a church rummage sale. It's like one of my favorite church rummage sales that I ever go to. And it's like this huge pavilion. And it's by donation. And you just better be ready to run. So, super fun. I always come out of there with some decent stuff. So that video will be coming out soon. It was just a lot of fun. Scott went with me. He found some great stuff too. So look for that video too and some of the items that we grabbed from there. But I love church rummage sales. Did you break your femur, Pam, when you had said that? Like, is that what you did? Because you said you were still in a wheelchair. Did you break your femur last year? Ugh, that had to have been painful. Horrible. I am very sorry about that. So we got another glass flower. That's horrible. That's got to be super painful. This one is 5 petal. Trying to just get up and walk. I bet it does. That's got to be like the worst. I think it's like one of the largest bones you have. Like it's got to be the worst one to break. Another glass flower in great shape. Little 5 petal like blue daisy. And that you did that last year? When did you do that last year? There's a little bit of on the bottom there. Not horrible though. There's like some bubbles on the inside of this one. Oh my God. Did you just slip on ice or something? Again, this guy is going to be 19 inches long. It's going to be letter V for $12 on this flower. Oh, rod and screws. Ugh. So letter V, 19 inches long, beautiful flower, $12. I am so sorry about that. I just can't even imagine that femur. Whew, that's gotta hurt like heck. All right, so now I have 2 little clear birds. This one is got a signature on the bottom, and I don't know what that is. It looks like J, I don't know. I didn't look at it. Looks like jasmine or something on the bottom of it. It is signed. See it right there? You can kind of see it. So it is signed. This one is not. They do both have really nice polished bottoms. This one's got some bubbles in it. Hi, Karen. How are you? And this one is just, it looks like Jensen or something on the bottom of it. I can't read it. I don't know. I should have looked at that. I didn't even look at it when I pulled it. So I was doing these two together. And so this guy here is like 4 inches and he's about 2 inches tall. This is the one that is signed. Well, it's not signed, but it's got a maker mark on it. I don't know. JASN. I don't know. Something like that. Oh, yeah, just got done with work, yeah. And then we got the one with the bubbles in it. This guy is 4 inches, and he's about 2.5 inches tall. So we got the both of them together. Great little set of clear birds. You get both of them. Their beaks are in great shape. This guy is going to be letter Z. And they're going to be $15 for the set. For the little birds. They are beautiful, clear birds. Their bottoms are super nice on them. They're very polished, smooth. Like I said, this one does have a maker's mark on the bottom of it. But we are selling them together. They are good ones. This one's got the articulated bubbles in it. And this one has a signature. So $15, letter Z on the birds. So then we have 2 little longer squirrels. These could probably be because of where their holes are, they are not, well, I guess those are where their salt and pepper corks would have gone, because they do have holes for salt and pepper. But those holes were probably, they were gone because you can put these on your wall, hang them like this on your wall. If you just put a nail, so then they could just be little crawlers on your wall. How cute is that? There's a little gray one and a little brown one. And they are approximately 4.25 inches long. Super cute to hang on your wall like that. I'm sure you could find little corks in them if you wanted to use them for salt and pepper. They are in great shape. And this is going to be a letter J for $10 for the set. Mom's doing good. I have a doctor's appointment with her again tomorrow. So we'll see how she's doing there. So she's been seeing all of her doctors, and we're going with that. So then I have a Arnell. I'm going to cough, and I don't want to cough. So then I have this beautiful Arnell ceramic mushroom canister. This is the bigger one, like would be for cookies. It does have a couple of issues, but they're not horrible issues. So it's got, like here, bubbles from the glaze. Nothing from them. This is not a chip. That's from extra clay there. I sure will. And then on the one side, it's got some glaze chips on this side, just like in the grass, like right there and right here. This side is good. This is the really big one. I have seen probably Pinterest or whatever. Somebody used the bottom of this and put a little like 3-foot tree in it, Christmas tree, and then decorated the Christmas tree in mushrooms. It was like so stinking cute. They used this as the base for the tree. It was super cute. So anyways, this guy is 11 inches tall with the lid on. 7.5 without the lid. And it is 5.5 inches round. I'm going to take the lid off so I don't drop it. Super fun. Does have the Arnell on the bottom of there. Mushrooms are still pretty hot. So this is going to be, yeah, this is the nice big one. This is like the cookie jar one. So this is going to be letter. I ran out of letters. Did I run out of letters? We already used E. We'll do letter C. Letter C for $28. That's a nice one. It's a beautiful canister. Well, you guys, those are the items that I had for you today. Thank you guys so much for stopping in. I'm going to try 5 o'clock going forward. I'm hoping that that'll be a little bit better time for everybody. Because Beth from Carolina Princess said that she could do 5 o'clock. You know, that way I could probably get some other people on with me. And yeah, seeing that Mary's not going to do live sales with me anymore makes me sad. I am going to Ohio in 2 weeks to see Mary. So I'm super excited about that too. I don't feel horrible. I just sound horrible. So if anybody is watching the replay, please just reach out to me. Send me an email at that Hey Lynn Vintage. Yes, definitely. Mary would probably love to be a guest if I told her no problem. You ever like hit a couple garage sales, you got enough items, you want to come on and do a sale, I would love to have her on. But I'm super excited about going to spend 3 days with her down in Ohio. It is their like community-wide garage sale in her area. So we're going to go do some garage selling. I'll probably hang out with her and her sister. So I'm looking forward to that. Don't forget, tomorrow is the drop sale. So that's going to start at 5:30 on Beth's channel, Carolina Princess Sweet Treats and Pretties. I'm at 6. Mimi's Treasures at 6:30. So look for that tomorrow. And you guys, with that being said, I'm going to get off of here because I'm going to cough and I don't want to cough on screen really horribly for you guys. So yes, just contact me if there's something that you missed or whatever. But with that being said, I'll see you next week at 5 o'clock. Have a great evening, everyone. Stay retro. Don't forget to watch the Danishes that were just put out. We are still, what, 1975, 76, whatever, Pillsbury Bake Off. Check out that video. I got other videos that'll be loading later in the week. So stay retro, my friends. I'll see you real soon. Bye, everyone.